Hey folks, welcome aboard. I'm trying take two, see whether this works. Don't know what happened beforehand, but I'm trying to just jump on to see whether or not I can bring up any of the live shows on my laptop. Oh boy, what a night! What an unbelievable night! We only want good things to happen, right? And then they all go funny. Anyway, there we go. Somebody's on board. You got me. Good on you. What a pain. Yes, you are right, Joe. Absolutely. Don't know why it did what it did, but it did. So there we go. Sharon, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Give me a sec. I'm just trying to recover from a major catastrophe that we had. And while I'm busy talking to you folks, I'm going to be just adding some stuff in the background. And the date is all screwed up. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. I had to do something that I had to do. I couldn't use the same info that I used the other day. So please forgive me. It is what it is. Sharon's been busy with pecans. That is awesome. That is awesome. Great that you've had fun with the pecans. No, I'm joking. You know that. I'm joking. What have you been doing with those pecans? I hope you've been having a good setup, good time with them. Okay, let me set up some layers because this is a video I was going to put up, but I'm doing this really quickly because I don't want to keep anybody waiting too long because I have to put these on because they're great videos. It's a really great video. And it's got a lot of info. So let's see if we can drag everybody into the show. Okay. Okay. You're not doing what I want you to do. We'll get that up. It'll come up shortly. Okay. So as we get more and more people coming in, I'm just going to play it very easy. Okay. Jonesy saying g'day to Shaz. Joe is saying, sorry, on the wrong bloody channel again, was on HH4C, but one of the ducks. Mate, doesn't matter which one you're on. It's awesome. We've got you on at any rate. It's used an old one. That's fine. If you're coming in, that's awesome. I appreciate it. I'm just going to try and get, there we go. That one's up. Now let me get the other one up. So that we're on the same wavelength. There we go. Let's get onto the same wavelength, and then we can have lots of fun together. All right. Let me see. Sharon is saying g'day to Jonesy. Joe is saying, hey, Sharon, are you who I'm thinking you are? Joe, how many Sharons do you know? Yes, Sharon, but it's 8:37 p.m. here. Joe is saying, I think we'll be without Jimmy and Denise. I'll tell him to look. Sean, I've been cracking out pecans for pick and buys. Oh, that's awesome. Joe is saying, I'm on the right channel now, thank God. You don't have to thank me, just get here. Joe, it's 4:37 and in South Georgia. G'day, Ashley. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Gee, it's not normal for us to have you on a hump day, a Wednesday morning this time of the day. But good that you're here. So there you go. All right, now I've got to try and get this one to show me that it's live. Joe is saying, yes, it's the same. Sharon, that's good. Jonesy is saying, it's early, Sharon. Yes. Sharon is saying, hi, Joe. Yes, Sharon Rowland. That's good. Joe saying, aha. Thought it was. I'm needing pecans now. Yeah, that's it. G'day, Pete. Sorry, mate. P&O Encounter, P&O Adventure Carnival Splendor was the ship's mate in Melbourne. Oh, that's awesome. Glad you're back. Glad you're back. The numbers are growing, and that's nice to see. Hey again, Peter. There we go. It's got the wrong date. I'm sorry. Jones, Sharon is saying, Jonesy, I stayed up all night, half my night, spent cracking out pecans. Were you watching the election? Sean, what? Sean God, I'm the goat. Yep, well, you never know, stranger things could happen. Now, don't die on me, you silly machine. Come on. Seriously, we've got 10 now. That's cool. G'day, Joe from Pete. Sharon is saying, where are you located, Joe? You're in Australia? Yes. Joe's in a place called Dubbo. I am indeed in Australia. And Sharon, yeah, Trump won. Yeah, there's some people who are upset and there's some people that are excited. You know what? Being where I am, I can't make a decision. I let the decisions go. I let you guys, because you guys got to live in the country. However, whatever he does will have effects around the world. Sharon, or dang Joe, I wish we were neighbours. Yep. We all wish we were neighbours. All right, let me bring up this video, the one that Jimmy spoke about. Hang on, let me just do this for a minute. Jimmy, I hope you're in. If not, let me just type this in quickly. Okay, that's typed in. All right, let me just bring up this video and then we can have a chat about it. Yeah, it's going to be an absolutely amazing cruise. I know everybody wants to come on it. You've just got to do it. You've just got to do it. Joe is saying on this day 10 years ago, he got a call from a lady from a promotions company to tell him that he'd won the major prize in a promotion they had run, a trip to the Sydney 500 in 2014. Sharon is saying, Sean, I've heard Trump is wanting to start World War Three. World War Three, is that true? Actually, Sharon, that could not be further from the truth. He actually wants to stop World War Three, which is more than what I can say for the other incumbent not to cause any issues. Joe, this promotion was run on behalf of Falcon Tires Australia. Yeah, so the question is, what do you do, Joe? Did you really win? Uh, I'll be honest with you, Sharon. Joe does not do much. No, I'm lying. He works really hard. Sharon, let's say it was a welcome distraction as it came 15 months after his father passed away. He got so much fun stuff. This was for the Australian V8 supercars. Joe is saying that is a corporate suite access for the entire weekend. Hot laps, course care ride that he had never forgotten. Grid walks and arms full of merchandise. Mate, that's freaking awesome. Um, so that was course car ride. Yep, okay. That was freaking awesome. Yeah. So look, the cruise is going to be absolutely amazing. We want everybody on board it. Um, and also, I was going to talk about what cruise ships are in town. So let's have a look. I'm looking at Brisbane right now. Today is the 6th of November. Can you believe it? Nothing was in Brisbane today, but tomorrow they're getting the Silver Muse, and on Saturday they're getting the Pacific Encounter, and on Sunday they're getting the Luminosa, the Carnival Luminosa. So Brisbane is having quite a lot of good traffic coming in there. Some nice ships. Today, Celebrity Edge was in Sydney, as well as the Disney Wonder. Now, the Celebrity Edge was at the Overseas Passenger Terminal, and the Disney Wonder was in White Bay. And the reason why Disney Wonder was in White Bay was the Overseas Passenger Terminal was full, but B, Celebrity Edge is too tall to go underneath the bridge. However, the Disney Wonder is just short enough. So it was at White Bay. Tomorrow, they're getting the Carnival Luminosa at the Overseas Passenger Terminal. Then on Friday, they're getting the Pacific Adventure. And then on Saturday, the Carnival Splendor comes in at the Overseas Passenger Terminal. On Sunday, they'll be getting the Royal Princess. All right, let's have a look at what's in Melbourne. So November the 6th, nothing in today, nothing in tomorrow. Friday, we'll have the Pacific Explorer. Saturday, we'll have the Diamond Princess. And Sunday will be the Disney Wonder. And then Monday, the Pacific Explorer again. So that's what's going to be in at Station Pier. Okay, so Sharon is saying, that's what I thought, Sean. Thank you. I knew Trump wasn't wanting to start World War III. Go Trump. Well, actually, the other incumbent seems to say that he will, that the whole world is going to fall apart because he's won the election. To be quite honest, the whole world was falling apart with her there. So, yeah, I don't want to play politics. Anyway, Sharon is saying, Sean, thunderstorms here in South Georgia today. We've got good weather. We had great weather. Our temperature was up. Okay, I better convert it. 30. So we had 30, 60. We had about 90 degrees today. So it was a pretty warm day. Lovely day. Joe is saying that the course car ride was in an MPV GT with a supercharged V8 with an icon of Australia touring cars, V8 supercars, Dick Johnson. What a great ride, breathtaking to say the least. Was Dick Johnson the driver? Would have been good. Aha! Welcome back. Now all you got to do is get Denise here. Um, Sharon, good morning, Jimmy. Welcome back, Mr. Cartel. Sharon is going awesome, Joe. Jonesy is going Wednesday the 18th and again on the 24th. The Silver Muses in Burnie. That's December. Okay. Joe is saying he hopes to do an encore live on Sunday, showing off a live from August, the live from inside the 1989 Eagle Model 20 motor coach. Man, that would be awesome. Good on you. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't want to talk politics. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Welcome back, Denise. Welcome back, Amy. Welcome back, Jimmy. I do apologize, folks. Don't know what happened there. The system decided they didn't have enough resources. So maybe I should have rebooted the machine before I started the show. Thanks. Same here, Amy. No politics. Pacific on Pacific Explorer next week without Sean and Ilana. Yeah, that's true. And actually, Amy, we were looking at 2027, 26, 27, round about February, March. We're looking at doing a South Pacific on the Splendor or something like it. Good morning, Denise from Sharon. Hey, Sharon from Denise. Jimmy is going no soapbox. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Yeah, well, there are some people that are having some negative feelings, and yes, I was. I did it while you weren't there because you would have joined in. Welcome back, Denise. Laugh out loud, Jimmy. Step away, Jimmy. No, Denise. This is my show. I said that with such force, hey? Sharon, Sean, I've almost 5 gallons of pecans in the freezer now. Wow. 5 gallons. Okay. 2027, so far away. Well, unlike you, maybe we're going to the U.S. next year, so we'd have to put it a bit further out. And we've got some guys coming out from the U.S. In December of 26. So we thought 26, 27, that would be a great time to do a group cruise and see if we can hopefully we can get a recipient on board an Australian group cruise. For the South Pacific tour, mate, it would be awesome. We were looking at a South Pacific, and also Ilana and I were looking at a Trans-Pacific crossing. So that would be awesome too. Sharon says she loves picking out the pecans. Wow. I'm looking at Aussie Classics in 25. Yep. What's that on? Well, we couldn't do it anyway because November of 25, we're headed out to the US to go on the Norwegian Joy. Jimmy is saying, ever seen that cartoon of Snoopy dancing? That's me right now. Yeah, I know why. Joe is going, Jonesy, I'm hoping to be in Tassie in 26, coach tripping a 16-day trip across Tassie. That'd be awesome. Denise is saying, had to listen to Disturbed, The Sounds of Silence while you were down. Man, that guy is amazing. Pacific Explorer, Melbourne to Melbourne. Yeah. Jonesy, keep me in the loop, Joe. Yep. Joe is saying, Denise, I thought I'd share it with you. It hits me in the shorts. What hits you in the shorts? Will do, Jonesy. Yep. Oh, The Sounds of Silence hits you in the shorts. Oh, my goodness me. Joe, I thought, you know what? My mind went south. My mind went south. Jimmy is saying maybe I should organise a cow tipping meetup here in New Hampshire. A cow tipping? Okay. Wow, Denise, seriously, you and Jimmy all the time. You're picking on each other. What can I say? Sharon's having a giggle. Joe is saying Disturbed's version of Sounds of Silence. I don't listen to his genre, but he loves that song so freaking much after his mother introduced him to it. Mate, it is a fantastic song. Um, there's just so much feeling in it. So much feeling. And not bad for a 1960s, 1970s song. Cow tipping. Pushing sleeping cows over. Okay, how many cows have you got in New Hampshire that are sleeping? Especially when that white stuff hits the ground. Joe, Sean, it's part of human life. We're made to pick on each other. Of course we are. That's why you pick on me all the time. And so does Jonesy, and so does everybody else. Seriously. Anyway, Joe, Denise is saying Jimmy's my brother from another mother. That we know. That we know. Sharon has got the cow. Yep, I see that. Denise, are you mooing again or are you moving again? You are going to join us on the rock and roll, I know. Joe is saying we love you, mate. Don't ever forget that. That I know. How else could I put up with you for? Okay. Joe to Denise. Moo. Yeah, you've got enough cows around where you are. Okay, Jimmy is saying they call my state Cow Hampshire. Cows sleep standing up. We get bored here. Well, New Hampshire's got a lot of nice people. John and Nancy from J&N Travels and Colleen from the Astute Tourist, not to mention, well, we won't mention Jimmy because if I mention Jimmy, it would just go to his head. Okay, it won't. Sharon's having a giggle at Jimmy. Yeah, and I think he is quite an hilarious guy. Okay, so cruises that we've got to date. So our next cruise is in 300 and I had the timing. I'm really disappointed that it went out because I had all the good stuff on there. 387 days to go until the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. I am packed. Elena has allowed me to pack my Ziploc bag. In it, I have my pair of budgie smugglers, my toothbrush, my shaver, and some toothpaste, and that's it. It's chock-a-block full. I will be wearing what I'm wearing on the ship, and my budgie smugglers. So there we go. Denise is saying we have lots of cows in Mississippi, dairy and beef. Joe is saying I have too many sheep in my street most of the time. They're bloody dorpers. What's that dorper? Shaggy-looking things they are. What's a dorper? Because that would be the question that is asked. And no white stuff. Well, that's cool. No white stuff from Denise. That's good. And hit that thumbs up, you guys. Yes, please do the secondary. Hit the thumbs up again. Jimmy is saying it snowed here in October the 30th. Did it snow once or lots? Because, of course, we don't know what that white stuff is here. Do we, Joe? Maybe Jonesy knows, but not Joe. Sharon is saying, Jimmy, you still got snow? No, I don't think he has. I think it's dried up or melted. Denise is saying Dwayne ordered new luggage for us last night. 2 of our suitcases were busted when we got them off the ship. Who busted them? And why did you overfill them? Joe is saying, Sean in Budgie Smugglers, it's an image he can't unsee. Mate, you should have been on the original Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise on the Carnival Horizon. Because not only did we have budgie smugglers, but we also had see-through bikinis. And that was awesome. I wore them both simultaneously. Jimmy is saying nope, it melted before it hit the ground. Joe is saying Dorpers are a breed that self-shear. Oh, their wool gets to the point where they're shedding that they have shaggy-looking patches of cotton wool. Well, that's awesome. No, busted at the corners. No idea how the hell they did it. There's only one way they could have done it: thrown it around or knocked it on the door on the way out. Joe is going, no, just no. Okay. All right. I'll take that as said. No. Okay. Jimmy is saying, I'm going to buy some budgie smugglers so Sean and I can be twins on the cruise. Yeah, mate. Budgie smugglers and see-through bikinis. Sharon, Denise, I'd be asking questions about that. Yep, I would. Serious questions. If they smashed them, then what did they do? Did they drop them? Did they drive them into a wall? Could somebody have done something they shouldn't have done? What the hell? But that's our booked cruise. And then, of course, we're planning to book ahead so that we can get some more people on Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise. In fact, we're asking anybody out there who's going to be running a group cruise whether or not they can organize to run one that's a Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise so we can get another recipient or two on board a cruise ship. Joe is going, I'm like that in a 3mm wetsuit. Like what? Like me in budgie smugglers and a see-through bikini? Now you understand, Jimmy. I just read the message you put on Messenger, and so now you got it where I'm at. The Stream Elements is saying check out the Helping Hands for Cruising website. So it's www.helpinghands4cruising.org. There you can have a look at all the info that we've got on all the cruises that are coming up, plus a few other bits and pieces that we're looking to put in there. Joe is saying, Jimmy, hell to the no, don't do it. Budgie smugglers are not funny. Budgie smugglers are awesome. You should have seen what I saw on St Kilda Beach about 2 summers ago. Now that you definitely do not want to see. Yeah, budgie smugglers look really good compared to that. Jimmy's saying, I can see us now driving the F1 in those smugglers. We look fat. Mate, that was my thought exactly. And we'd be racing each other around the track. That would be absolutely extremely awesome. Wow. Folks, combined, we've been running for an hour. I need to go and hit the hay because tomorrow is another work day, and so I need to be ready for that. But I want to thank you all for coming in. I do apologize for the split in personality, but having said that, we did have to get double shows up. So, folks, thank you for popping along. I'm going to say we'll see you for those of you across the pond, we will see you 10 p.m. Eastern. For those on our side of the pond, we will see you at 2 p.m. on Saturday Arvo. Look forward to seeing you there. Joe's going, yep, wearing a wetsuit is not the most flattering thing when you burn. Yeah, I can understand that. When you burn, it's so freaking wide, it presses your butt cheeks together so tight, they look like a sausage that is about to burst. Mate, the sausage... No, I'm going to shut up. Jimmy is going, hashtag Team Smugglers, and that's what I'm going to finish off on. So, folks, thank you for popping in. We shall catch up with you on Friday night for those of you across the pond. Saturday Arvo at 2 p.m. for those of you on our side of the pond. Go and check out Jimmy's Encore show. Catch you all later. Have a great day.